Hey, everybody, it's Life and Vibe, and I am still going to try to make reaction and commentary to Sarasota Tim, our good friend Sarasota Tim, despite the threats of legal action that we received either through his own email account or potentially somebody trolling and posing as Tim. But hey, Tim, somebody is taking your name and using it to send threatening emails of legal action and crushing people and asking me to purchase coffees for you. So just wanted to give you a heads up. You may want to look into that. But since we know that there's always the threat of legal action, I'm still going to throw up my fair use, though people seem to be telling me it's still going to send me to criminal court. But anyway, let's just get it up out of there. This is just for entertainment purposes only. This is just my opinions. This is my commentary. And if you are a public figure, you do have an ability to do that. People can make reactions to my reactions. I'm okay with that. That just kind of comes with the territory. I love the promotion, actually. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been having a long day today. So I decided just to be a little bit of an avatar today because, yeah, I've just been rushing around, not feeling in the mood for the camera today. But anyway, you know how it is. I come and go on camera. But let's just get this going. Let me make me small. I'm going to make sure we put Tim to 1.25. And let's just get into this video because after he put out 9 videos yesterday, he's only put out 2 so far today, which is interesting because, like I said, he pumped out 9 videos yesterday. And now we only have 2. So let's just catch up with Tim, see what he's got going on. Let me make sure I've got him sped up to 1.25. I do. Okay, so video is entitled Second Video of the Day. Let's get out there and crush it. Okay, looks like he's got his new clothes that he purchased from Walmart on his golf clothes because, he went shopping for some retail therapy despite telling everybody he had a really sore back. And he looks like he's moving around okay. So I guess those lidocaine patches are working. All right, make sure I go back all the way. All right, Tim, take it away. I know you want to.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. It's tough being me. I got my laundry right here. Right there. Ooh. I got my trash right there. And I'm going to take right now. Hang on.
I hate stopping so quick, but was that very performative? He actually has put his camera up and is not walking around with his selfie stick. So that's interesting. He's actually doing some camera work today. All right, Tim, you go, mate, you go.
1. I just had a sneezing attack. Backaches, allergies. Come on. Dang, man.
I'm surprised for the allergies, unless it's dust related, because my allergist or my vet, I shouldn't say my allergist, the allergist for my dog, the vet, had recommended when I had a West Highland White Terrier that the best place for those pooches to live is in a desert because it's less allergens. That's what I was told. Somewhere like Virginia, where I live, is about the worst in the country for allergies. So, okay, got a lot going on. All right. Okay, maybe just take it easy for the day so you can start to feel a little bit better. Maybe cranking out all those videos was a little bit too much yesterday. And you were climbing all over those concrete slabs yesterday at the construction site. So I'm surprised and walking around on concrete floors at Walmart. So not great things for your back, Tim.
What's wrong with you? Oh, gosh. I had to call in. I had to check in, I should say, because it's so funny. If I don't put a video up like right away, I get emails, phone calls, text. You all right? We haven't heard from you. I've ruined you guys, right? With so many videos a day. That's why I'm making this one right now. Come on, get out of there. I can't get this pill out. There it is. Oh, I'll leave these at home. I don't need any more of these. But let me say something. before we take the trash out and go down the laundromat. Yep, from I figured it might help my back. The electrolytes, everything, anything. Maybe the sinus.
Electrolytes are not going to have any impact on your back unless you're no. just a hard pass no.
Keep you from sneezing and keep aggravating it. Hang on. I'm kind of liking this stuff now. Yesterday I was like, that's kind of weird taste. But $3 a piece, I got to make myself like them. Anyway, folks, I just want to make this.
Already, Tim? I got to bring out the judge? Oh my goodness, poor Judge Mathis. He just wants to retire and hang up his gown.
No. I simply asked. I said, I wish I could have this dry bacon. Well, I mean, you know what that is.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if Tim wants his subscribers to purchase Gatorade through Amazon and send it to him so that he doesn't have to purchase the $3 of Gatorade. Though I would recommend just getting the powder packets. It would be less storage space taken up for the camper. You would also be more environmentally friendly because you can just have a bottle that's a 16 ounce and you can just add the Gatorade powder to it and then just add your 16 ounces of water and make a Gatorade to go. You don't have to buy them ready-made. When I was sick and I needed to replace my electrolytes because I was on so many antibiotics and it was kind of killing my tummy at the time, I did decide then to make sure to have that there, and it was much less expensive and it was very convenient. And so yeah, I mean, you can always do. Apologies, the jets are coming in, so you may hear some jet noise in the background. It's because I live close to the jet base here in Virginia Beach. Well, not that, but the ocean front, and they just fly over all the time. So if you really enjoy looking at like jet planes and stuff, Virginia Beach definitely where you want to come for a holiday.
This video because I love you guys. You guys are worried about me. I'm so you have no idea. Hang on. Let's push that up. We don't need that running. Hang on. Let's turn off that sound bar. You have no idea. Johnny Vegas called. California Steve called. I got an email from Larry. I got an email from this one and that one and text and Tammy and
What's wrong with Larry? Larry can't get a geographical name like California Steve and Johnny Vegas? Oh, come on. He's going to feel left out.
Everybody loves me. I love it. I'm going to milk it, baby. I love you guys too.
Well, we know you milk it, Tim. You milk as much as you can possibly from your subscribers. It's it's very interesting because you have kind of blurred the line between being a content creator and being friends with your subscribers. And don't get me wrong, I see a lot of the same people making comments in my comment section. I have, really good members to the community here. And so I really like these people. But I think, you always have to be aware that you can cross a line as a content creator. And so you do need to hopefully keep a certain amount of professionalism. Not to say you cannot become friends with people, but these aren't people that you're collaborating with as a fellow creator. Some of the people that I have my good sort of friendships developing are often people that I collaborate with, or we are creators too. So it's a little different than just subscribers who are gifting you with items. So anyway, and I've, understood that there's a lot of people who have reached out to you to give you different types of advice. And unless it seems to come with a buy me a coffee, you wouldn't listen to it. It's kind of what seems to be happening. There's a definite pattern of the person purchases a buy me a coffee and then Tim takes the advice, like the lidocaine patches yesterday. But say, for example, if a registered nurse just decided to give him some good information in his comment sections, he's going to do the complete opposite. So it comes with a price, it seems, in my opinion.
I really appreciate all that you do and your support. I live on it. I mean, it really is. My life is, I'm living my life for me, but I'm living it for you. I really get off on helping people that keep telling me.
Can we not find out what you get off on, Tim? I know people are like, you laugh after your jokes. That's sometimes because it's the things I watching are making me laugh. So I apologize. I'll try to sound more serious for people today.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep making these videos. It really helped me. You give me something to think about, or I want to know about RVing or about places to go to visit. Even if you get a room, you never get an RV. Golf courses, you like the content. Miss T's coming. We're going to go to California and bring you the best of the best. And you know how we do it here, folks. We don't edit around here. We bring you the reality, the real deal. You're the real deal. I have the best community in the YouTube world, in the YouTube universe. This is not a cooking show. This is not a how-to. This is nothing like that. This is something that God has brought into my life and grew it. And then the Social Security videos blew it up. Millions of people watched, and tens of thousands stayed with me and just continue to watch, me cooking a steak, just listening to me, following my life. And I'm honored. I'm honored. And it's really the people. Just to think right now, if I went back 6 months from now, only 6 months in my 65 years on this planet, and I did not know the dozens of people and the handful of close ones that I've been fortunately able to meet and get more acquainted with you, a lot of you in the community. I feel like I know you, and a lot of you that comment routinely, and I get the feeling. But to think.
And they also comment routinely in my comment section too, Tim. So you need to check out your subscribers because they comment regularly in my stuff too. And I thought you told them to hit the 3 dots. I don't delete the comments. I actually pin them to the top of my page because I appreciate all engagement, positive or negative. But this is interesting that he's really laying it on thick today about how much he loves his subs and stuff. And it's very interesting. You shouldn't be putting so much stock into this stuff, Tim. And God, I don't know if God was the one who brought YouTube into your life or not. You certainly are using God and religion, but whether that was how it got there, I'm not sure.
Think about 6 months ago that I didn't know this group of people that I do know now. I've met, I've played golf with, I've shared meals with, we've gone and done things together. It would be a real sad thing to know.
And they probably paid for the meals and paid for the golf. And it would be really sad to have that gravy train come to an end. I don't know. You keep going, mate.
If I didn't have that, or what I could have had. And all the untouched people that I haven't met yet. For as long as I walk this earth and continue to be on YouTube and sharing my life.
Please don't touch anybody. You touch enough stuff in the Walmart and then you cough in your hands too. So no touching, please. Please, no touching. We don't want you touching anything, especially people. That could be harassment in not a good way too. Just heads up, Tim.
And for those that want to come into my life that are interested in being a friend of mine, I welcome it. And I'm so glad for it. I'm an extrovert. I love people. And I know you love people. And the fact that we can maybe get acquainted and become friends, think about that. All my life, I've known a handful of people, but we don't have opportunities to make friends a lot of times if we're not in certain clubs or certain hobbies, or we work all the time, or we're shut in. We just don't get out and do much. And now through the internet, through the YouTube thing, we're coming together, and it's reciprocal. You're getting as much out of it as I am. And I look forward to getting to California.
No, Tim, I think you're getting so much more than some of your subscribers. They're getting bombarded with 10 videos a day of you just twaddling on. And you in return, hopefully, will get some buy me a coffee donations. I think, and someone using your affiliate links, or someone giving you free golf clubs, sorry, or somebody gifting you with money for clothing, or gifting you a hole finder, or gifting you all sorts of things. I mean, the list goes on. Free places to stay, trips to restaurants. I mean, I would be interested to do an inventory of it, but as long as he's getting it gifted that way, then that can escape any type of taxes, I guess, because they're all gifts. Interesting.
California and meeting Mr. Steve and seeing some others and Mr. Hector and his wife, if we can get together, and others that want to put together a meet and greet. Or if we never meet and you just watch my videos and you write comments. And I know a lot of you that say that this is your first comment. You don't even really do that. You just watch. And I know a lot of people do that. I know a lot of people never comment, but they're always watching and interested. And I can feel that you are interested because you're watching. And that goes for both sides. I mean, even those ones that don't like me, watch. So, I mean, what does that tell you? They got a problem.
Can we not Woody Woodpecker laugh after you say that? I know I get told off for laughing. So, but yeah, you get some hate watch, Tim. And like I said, I'll take good and bad feedback in my comment section, and love and hate watch, or it's kind of the way that YouTube works.
I mean, if they don't like me, why are you watching? That's my biggest wonder of the world, really, right there. Because I wouldn't watch anything that I didn't like. And I've seen many things on YouTube. I'm like, well, next, that's all there is to it. But whatever. Let's go do some laundry. And I want to take my...
Well, we watch you because we think that you're potentially preying on lonely, vulnerable, and elderly people, which sounds like the audience that you're trying to attract at this moment in time. I am fascinated because I study cults of personality. I forgot to say I'm a registered nurse trained to be a mental health psychiatric nurse practitioner. And so Tim is somebody like, I don't treat and diagnose. I just watch him because it's fascinating to see how he's using the platform for his own potential gain. Allegedly. I'm trying to be not getting into any type of legal issues since we got such a lovely legal letter yesterday through the email. And you probably have seen my video, and I'll link it somewhere in the video here so you can take a peek, see if you haven't. Oh, I keep hitting the button. If you can see my face, my eyes rolling.
And I've got my mind changer, my readers, my medicines. And let me carry that drink with me. I want to finish that.
I'm surprised if your back is hurting. Why are you still prepared to carry your laundry to do laundry? I'm guessing you've got other places to go and see, and so you're needing to wash your clothes, but your back looks like you're doing much better today. I know you did that little groan at the beginning, but you look pretty good. You're standing erect.
I ate a couple bananas this morning. I got a new shirt on. It's that new birdie bound shirt that Farrell, I told you that Walmart has got little golf balls all over it. I'm a golfer. Even though I'm not playing, I'm dressing like one. And
I think there's a lot of people that would disagree about you being a golfer. You're a hacker.
I'm in a beautiful, beautiful RV park here, folks. I'm in a beautiful state called Utah, southern Utah. Geographically, I'm close to California, Colorado, Arizona, Nevada. I mean, in my 65 years, I've been out west earlier in my life.
Is it true that you still have unpaid child support in the state of California? I've heard rumors that potentially there was child support payments not made in the state of California. I'm interested to know what would happen on the return to California. Probably not much.
I grew up a little bit in California, in San Diego, that I've shared many times, but it's been a long, long, long time. So it's very exciting to be able to see mountains again and desert, and then the high mountains with the greenery. And now we're going to see the ocean again, the Pacific Ocean. And I'm going to bring it to you, folks. I'm going to video everything. You're not going to miss anything. We're going to see it all. We're going to go to La Jolla. We're going to go to San Diego, Point Loma, downtown. We're going to see, Laguna Beach, Newport Beach. We're going to go up and down. We're going to wear that place out. Oceanside, maybe the pier. We're going to walk that boardwalk along the ocean. We might go to Mission Bay, Mission Valley, Mission Bay, I should say, where they have all this area to walk. And it's beautiful. And the water comes all in there from the ocean. There's places to picnic and rollerblade and frisbee throwing. I'm going to take my frisbee. I got an Aerobee. This looks like a frisbee. It's called an Aerobee. They fly better. And I'll be able to pull my back out. And I'll be able to get some exercise. And
can we not keep playing up on the back pain? That's really unfair to people who really probably do have bad backs. Well, I mean, you probably overdid it hacking that golf ball. You're still not taking it easy. Yesterday you went out and popped out 9 videos. It didn't seem to me that you were in that much pain. But obviously my nose hurts, which is why I'm not on camera.
I'd like to be able to take that e-bike, but I can't. And Miss T won't have one. So, we'll do that for another time. But it's very, very exciting about, as long as the good Lord keeps me here and I don't get run over by a bus today, and I do get to do what I'm saying. Nobody should boast about tomorrow, because you don't know what tomorrow can bring if the Lord wills you. And so if the Lord wills it.
Please stop using religion to manipulate your audience. It's very distasteful. I know I'm somebody who grew up in the church. And so to hear somebody just, who has done some potentially very unchristian things in his life to now be, finding God and just talking about this in this manner is highly suspicious to me as to what he gains by. He's never gone. I don't know if this man's ever walked into a church, to be honest. He's trying to sound like a prosperity preacher in my mind. And I can let you know, I know a thing or two about that. My uncle used to be the right-hand man of Jerry Falwell Sr. And my cousins went to Liberty. So I'm very familiar.
And I'm able to go out and do these things and enjoy them, and hopefully let you enjoy it vicariously through me. And it might motivate you. It might be something that you would like to do.
So Jerry Falwell was not a prosperity preacher. He's Southern Baptist. So I just want to clarify. I do know the difference between the two. Yeah, you're definitely giving me Kenneth Coleman vibes today.
That you see in the videos, then great. So thanks for sticking with me. Thank you for all of you beautiful souls out there that watch the channel. I would ask you before I end this video, this is a first of many today. We'll have a new record today. I'm trying to get to 1 million subscribers. So please, we're very close. Check your subscription and check it every day. If you don't mind, if you don't care about it and you just watch me now and then and you're not really even subscribed. By the way, subscribe doesn't mean it costs you money. I had a friend of mine one time, he told me, he goes, Tim, I like you, brother. I love you, brother, but I ain't going to pay to watch you. And I said, well, you know what? That's maybe a bad word they use. Follower would be more appropriate if you want to follow me.
You do understand with YouTube, it's not necessarily, I mean, the number of subscribers is important, but YouTube actually looks at what the engagement is with your channel. That's actually more important. So you could be a small channel and have really good engagement, and that looks better to YouTube than being a larger channel and have very low engagement. And you like to delete your comments and so forth. And so your engagement is probably looking quite low to YouTube comparatively to the number of subscribers you have. So it's not, you're looking at the wrong numbers in this game. And you have no SEO score. So you're misunderstanding how the platform works.
Subscriptions don't cost anything. It is a little deceiving, but it's called subscription. Subscribe to the channel. If you have subscribed, for some reason, people get unsubscribed. People are telling me this. Other YouTubers are reporting this same thing. Folks, we're well over 100,000 beautiful souls. We're on our way to 1 million out there. We're going
to... Is this, again, like some type of law of attraction? Because you haven't really moved from the 63.3 thousand subscribers. You lost 100 subs over the last 30 days, from what I can see from the analytics. And 63,000 is like really far from 1 million. But it's Tim math. What can we say?
We're going to reach the world. We're going to spread positivity and love and just good content with as many as...
Spread positivity and love. I had an email yesterday come to my inbox that said that you were going to put legal action against 12 hater channels. Though there is obviously discussion as to whether it was a troll. Regardless, it was somebody using your name. And interesting, to say the least.
We can. YouTube is the only thing worth watching today. There's nothing on that TV. Don't cancel your cable. There's nothing but garbage on there. So please check your subscription. I got a call in that stop video. But I was going to say, let's get out there today, have a good time. Make sure you smile. Make sure you pay it forward. Do everything you can. Remember, yesterday's gone. Never going to come back. It's all gone. Cancel check. Tomorrow may not ever come, folks. Today is the day.
Well, that doesn't sound, well, yeah, I know. That doesn't sound very positive. How are you positive if you keep telling people they're not going to be around tomorrow? That doesn't sound very positive. That's not a positive message, Tim. Not a positive message.
To crush it.
Okay, let's stop sharing that. Oh yeah, it's my friend. It's my friend that's coming up there. Oh, it was my friend Barium Exposure over there. All right, guys, I wanted to make this quick because I want to get my puppy out for the night and then get settled in for Blind View's live stream where he's discussing the legal letter that was sent to my email. Well, very illegal legal letter. I don't even know what to call it anymore. All right, guys, let me just make sure that I thank all of my wonderful channel members. I finally got Kyle's name on there, so thank you so much, Kyle. And I just thank everybody because you're the reason why I can keep continuing with my channel and trying to get this content out as I get myself through grad school. That my classes are starting July 3rd, and my goodness, there's always something going on, and hopefully I'm just clear to go now. All right, guys, I can't wait. Make sure you subscribe to my channel too, because we're trying to get the 500 million billion subscribers over here, and so I certainly appreciate it because I'm using Tim math. So if you just happen to pass by my house, you're a sub to my channel. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.